Peace and blessings, family. Happy Thursday. This is your brother, Baruti Mwenda Mariaman, and coming to you with today's daily reminder. These daily reminders, again, of course, are things that you already know. And like many of us, because of the rigmarole, the wear and tear, the ups and downs that are associated with life, we will at times forget. Well, the purpose of these reminders is to help us to remember. And as we remember, affect the choices and the decisions that we make within the various aspects of our lives. Listen, after all, the information is really useless. It's meaningless if we don't implement, if we don't act, if we don't use what we hear and we learn to add to the quality of our lives. Very, very important. You know, there's such a thing. You have people who are professional listeners, but when it comes to implementation, it's a whole different ballgame. You know, we want to be more than just listeners. We want to do more than just hear with our ear. We want to act. We want to respond. We want to take steps to improve our lives. And that's what these daily reminders are all about. Today's daily reminder is entitled, Be Your Own Twin Flame First. Let me say that again. Be your own twin flame first. As a life coach, I have the distinct honor and privilege on many occasions to work with individuals who are either seeking or considering becoming involved in a relationship with someone. And that's a big step. That's a major decision to make. I think oftentimes it's not treated as seriously as it should be, but the individuals that I get an opportunity to talk to obviously see it as something serious, and that's one of the reasons why they're willing to talk to someone about that. Now, one of the things that I don't do is I don't counsel. You know, I'm not a counselor. You know, as a coach, what I do is I assist my clients, again, at helping them to recognize things that are right, that may be right there in front of them, but maybe they just don't see. Okay, but as I mentioned, I get these opportunities to talk to individuals, and a lot of times what comes up in these sessions is the question, what should I look for? What are the traits that I should look for in another individual? You know, what should I expect from this person? How do I find my twin flame? How do I locate that person, that other soul that complements me, that fits me like a puzzle, that gives me mind-numbing conversation and earth-shattering intimacy, and you know, and we're able to build and to just do things and to heights unknown. I mean, how do I find that person? Where is my twin flame? How do I locate them? How do I discover them? And the thing about it is that when I hear that question from folks, and I take all questions very seriously, but when I hear that question, what's happening in the backdrop of my mind is that I'm also considering how many fractured relationships there are. How many relationships there are between people who felt like that was my twin flame, but somewhere along the line something went wrong. Or that was my partner, but somewhere along the line things went left. Peace and blessings, Master Bakatun. It's good to see you. So something, you know, despite all the efforts and the desire and the longing, legitimate longing for intimacy and for love and for companionship, for that twin flame, something is still missing. Now, when I talk to individuals, again, I don't have, here are the 6 steps that if you follow these, you're guaranteed a relationship full of bliss. Somebody tells you that, you need to run from them. So I don't take that approach. Instead, I share different things. And today I'm really just sharing one of the things that I share in those sessions. It's really at the top of the list. If you seek or desire to find your twin flame, the place to start is to be your own twin flame first. Be your own twin flame first. Be brutally transparent. Unquestionably open. Honest to a fault with yourself, with the man, the woman in the mirror. Show that person all of the cracks and crevices of you. Allow them to experience the total vulnerability of you as a soul. So that you can form the perfect complement with yourself. You see, finding people, hooking up with individuals, especially people that may speak the same language or the same lingo, is not difficult. That's easy. I mean, there's plenty of them out there. Plenty of us out here. But can you be fully intimate with yourself? Can you be honest without prejudice with yourself? Demand it from yourself. And then don't allow yourself, once you're fully exposed, don't allow yourself to create a mask or a facade that yourself will use when dealing with others. Don't allow yourself to create an image or a facade that will be used with others. See, because if you do that, then you've defeated the whole purpose of finding yourself as your twin flame. You have completely corrupted the work you put into you when you can't be you with someone else. How do we develop healthier, stronger relationships? I'm not even going to say longer lasting, because to me, sometimes, and this is just Baruti, time is an illusion when it comes to relationships. I'm talking about healthier relationships. Whatever healthy represents between you and that person, a healthy relationship. How do we start that process? Be your own twin flame first. Everything you think you would want in a twin flame, be it to yourself. Without apology, without hesitation, without reservation. Be that with you. Now, Brother Baruti, does that mean once I do that I'm going to find the one? I don't know. But it's not even about that. This daily reminder is about you. So it's not even about finding someone else. Listen, when you are ready, your twin flame will show up. You just have to make sure that you've crossed all the I's, crossed all the T's, dotted all the I's on yourself first, so that you can truly appreciate what you've got. Listen, that's the daily reminder.